The world of late night television definitely seeing some declines in recent years, and it's not what I'm used to from back in the day, staying up late to watch Johnny Carson followed by David Letterman. And the influence is basically a couple of key factors. I have five to go with you right now. The first one, changing viewer habits. The rise of streaming services and on-demand content has shifted audiences away from traditional late-night TV. They can now watch what they want to at their own convenience and basically don't have to stay up late to watch late-night scheduled programming. Also, the decline of ratings in general. Many late-night shows have seen drops in viewership in general. Tonight's show with Jimmy Fallon has reduced his production schedule to 4 nights a week, airing reruns on Friday because nobody's watching Fridays. Nobody's really watching the rest of the week. This is their response to declining ratings. Other networks and other things doing similar with more reruns in the queue. But tonight's show is specifically doing 4 nights a week on purpose so that they can save some budget time. Also, lots of competition out there, and it's not just with other late night folks. Digital platforms and alternative entertainment sources have intensified the competition to watch things late at night. So you can turn your TV on. It's not just the guys doing yucks in the late night. It's other things to watch at other times, partly from convenience. Speculations from the hosts. They're all basically saying different things are happening. They're all speculating what they're doing next. Jimmy Kimmel says that late night shows are probably dead in 10 years anyway, so many folks are looking for new media outlets to deal with and maybe still doing their shows, still interviewing, still doing the comedian stuff, still doing the monologues, things like that. It's just not on a network setting because that probably won't exist in real time. And the true thing is budget constraints. Economic pressures are on all of us, especially on the networks as they're cutting costs for everything. Production quality and frequency is going down. We talked about already to the night show going down to 4 nights a week. But budget constraints are making it tighter for things to get done, tighter to do more things, tighter to do less of the shocking stuff and less of the sweeps type stuff and just basically getting the show done and getting actors on. There's so many other ways to, I'll say, pay actors to show up for things and get actors and get people online to sue things and promote things that it's harder to get them to sit down on the couch and talk for 15 minutes or so with a, white guy, because they're all white guys right now, as opposed to everything else. Still challenges out there, but some shows have adapted by embracing digital platforms and doing what they can, essentially drawing out clips and doing what they can for digital input, digital content as they can. So the viewership may not be on TV, but it is still there in a way of digital online platforms and Instagrams and clips and things like that. So the death of late night TV, not quite here yet, but it's definitely catching a cold, getting kind of sick, and trying to live out what's going on. The 4 people we have right out here, Jon Stewart's kind of the anomaly. He's only on 1 night a week as well. But the Daily Show, along with Late Night, the Night Show, and of course Jimmy Kimmel Live, are essentially the stalwarts of what still goes on with what we call late night TV or late night shows with the hosts doing their monologues and things like that. How long will they stick around? Do you stay up for late night TV or do you watch them on the replays like everyone else does in the clips on Instagram and YouTube clips? Let me know in the comments.